Alright, my boys, welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. We're here today. Alright, after a little sidetrack,
They
I
must
don't
have
know.
come this way. Think!
I don't know what's going on here.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be so...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefied!
Found ya!
Okay. Come on! I'm too much for these men. What the fuck? Who's this bastard?
Watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh shit.
Diagon, we can
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Ooh. Alright. Oh, I cannot die. I cannot.
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
Got him. Tomba.
Just happened. I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders.
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
Don't you hate it when your dog just bites onto shit for no reason?
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
The hell is Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Alright.
This trunk?
plenty, even if you already have some.
I don't think I do.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.
Yeah, I can see that.
Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Revelio.
I'm guessing fire?
Incendio.
Fire!
The flames make the pyre sink.
I'm...
Curious. The pyres are back where they started.
Incendio.
Okay.
There, how beautiful.
What does his beard have to do with anything?
Hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And out here. Now I've got what
This
I need.
damn
and I
mic.
shall return to the safety of my notes and
Good lord. I can't catch a break with this damn mic.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldridge Diggory, former Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura Recruitment Program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder, thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book and the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek
Oh my
more
god!
justice.
Man.
This could be right up my street. Even we Hufflepuffs enjoy a good mystery.
Glad to hear you're up to the challenge. Plus, I believe you'll benefit from this undertaking. My great-niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate her somehow. My great-niece can tell you more.
Can you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
When were you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, Didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. Sparks to the bitter end.
All right.
We'll go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think.
All right. After much betrayal,
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
all right. After much time doing quests, betrayal of friends that I was supposed to play with, we finally back here. It's been a few days since I last played this. All right, let's go. We meet Helen Diswood.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware
Ooh, a
of
murder
how he
mystery.
died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story.
Ooh, we're going to
If I can
Azkaban.
help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired aura has its benefits. We can apparate
So
right
this
through
is
her.
one of the
I've
exclusive
escorted
quests.
ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Can you tell me more about Apollonia Black?
Wretched, vindictive girl, that one. Apollonia claimed the Black family's power over certain people in the Ministry, along with the fact that Anne is Muggle-born, sealed her fate.
I'd like to know more.
That poor soul. Never... I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were me. She's not held up well in Azkaban.
You said Jackdaw's ghost appeared briefly, then vanished.
I have no idea. Evidently, he was always a bit restless, going... If I had to guess, he tired of Scotland and is somewhere on the other side of the globe by now.
Very well.
All right.
Let's go.
Steady yourself. We'll apparate together. Don't worry. I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
All right, we're going to Azkaban. I wonder what it looked like. Ooh. Oh, those are the Death Eaters? That's what it's called?
Expecto Patronum!
Hey! Hey! remember that from the movie.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place. But we'll be out of here soon enough. Now, follow me.
Ooh, I'm excited for this mission.
This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I
Dementors.
could send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
This place look crazy.
I cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me.
There's nothing in this. Yeah, but this.
Your wig has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
What is that I hear? Perhaps death in all its mercy. Oh, approaches.
Yeah, that
The
motherfucker
school's
is.
going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Don't worry, I'm a nice guy.
You, Anne.
Who's there? Who speaks to
Ooh, the lighting.
Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hogsmeade.
Are you saying that the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
Where's she running?
What is it, Anne?
Dang! What'd she do? You crusty bitch.
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
The fuck? Alright.
Thistlewood, Alright. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave.
Alright. Let's get to that cave.
Prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Bro, this is a level 5 mission. We are good to go, man. What are you talking about?
Revelio.
I want to shout out to all the people that's. I want to say good morning to all the people on Valentine's Day, except for people who have a Valentine's. People who are in love right now.
This must be the place Anne told me about. No one's been here for ages.
Oh God! Oh, this is the puzzle they were talking about. What the fuck is this? Oh my God! Now what?
Lumos.
Now I gotta fucking solve a damn fucking Incendio. Oh yeah. It's a little delayed, but you know. There we go. Now.
Accio.
Oh Oh shit. I was not expecting that. Did I just kill it in one shot?
There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
Oh man.
Accio.
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
Oh, okay, okay.
Accio.
You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw.
Accio.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind?
Alright. My dear Sad, well done. You solved my puzzle.
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? I should investigate.
What the fuck?
Could it be? Someone solved my puzzle after all these years. Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books. Found them on the floor outside the library.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That's a...
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Alright.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Okay, so where are we supposed to go? Let's talk.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
This man, bruh.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful.
What? Yo, my ear. You hear that? I'm scared.
Surprising how much of this is rather unfortunately coming back to me.
Bro, you just heard that whisper all through my ear, bro? Yeah.
You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Lumos.
Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Alright. This Forbidden Forest is kind of scary. I'm hearing whispers in my ears, bro. I don't like this.
Do now, but keep going.
I don't like the sound of this, man. Bro, why is it so dark? Why is there fucking deers here and shit? I'm not messing with them. Let's see.
For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Oh god.
Lumos.
Now we gotta keep following this path. Ah, man. Man, I wasn't expecting a horror game this quickly.
Something oddly solemn about this place.
Ooh.
Such regal creatures, stags.
I remember, I think I remember this. I think. This place.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
Where? I don't see.
Revelio.
Oh, this.
Intramuros.
What are we getting into? Is this a cave? What the fuck?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Goddamn. If I'll be down. Oh shit. Oh. I gotta use that. Break a shit turn with ancient mode. Okay, I'm not really paying attention. I'm not really paying attention. Alright, there we go.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Alright, let's get on with it. Jackdaw's tomb. I've been, boy. Okay, this place looks surprisingly normal.
Wonder how big this place is.
Alright.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso.
I'm not really sure what I just did there.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Alright.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of the spells will help me through this.
Spiders.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Levioso.
It's not that hard.
Remarkable.
I mean, all you doing is just doing it at the same time. It's not really that hard, honestly. I don't know. I'm not really finding ways, you know, to talk because, one, I'm not prepared, and two, I'm just going through the motions because this game is, speaks for itself. It's I would say it's a lot of fun.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid.
I really do like the combat in this game. It's very fun. And I like fun in my magic wizardy game. What the fuck is that? Oh no, and I don't have no heals. This might prove.
Stupid.
Ooh. I'm like, ooh, boy. Let me get some help. Ew, that's how they. Ooh. That's how they usually be when they die. They just curl up into like a ball.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how the spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. Accio.
Boy, oh boy. Alright. Now, we gotta see where... Mallow sweet leaves. Okay.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this lead, but there's no sign of him. Levioso!
Alright. The bridge should be complete. And now they opened the way forward. What was at the end of this
Must
bridge?
be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh shit, that look like some people I need to fight.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw.
Ooh.
Is there something beyond this room?
My gear slots are full. I hate this game. All right, what's going on?
Stupid one. Accio. Incendio.
Oh boy. I cannot get hit. I cannot get hit. Okay, I gotta focus on the freaking the bar. Never mind, I'm going to die. Just stop. All right. Oh boy.
Expelliarmus.
Yeah, get.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Ooh, you thought. All right, now I gotta deal with two of them. All right. Let's see.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Oh, I missed that one. Ooh, boy. Let's see if I can survive this. Ooh, boy.
Expelliarmus.
Lay down the smackdown! Oh, Jesus. I survived that with no health potions.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. Gringotts Hogwarts and the restricted section.
Ah.
Where am I?
What is this?
The room's starting to flood.
Oh boy. We gotta get in the room! Get in the room!
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
Oh, we underwater.
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
Okay.
What is this place?
What is this? Oh, it's Percival.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connection to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You receive 1 talent point each time you increase your wizarding level. Interesting. Oh, this is what I was talking about. A new spell set. Okay, nice. All right, that's all I got. I'm not using any, getting any dark arts anytime soon. But I'm feeling a little bit powerful. Yes. Let me see. Ooh, I go. Ooh, this shit is crazy. Oh man. Oh yeah. Yeah, we about to go crazy. Oh yeah. All right. Well, we can end this part off right here. All right, my boys. That's gonna be the end of this part. This is a very long part for me, but not for you. I'm gonna see y'all boys in the next one, bruh. Peace.
Congratulations.